So good morning, everybody. Today we will continue the lesson, The Magic Shop. In the previous lecture, we had seen that the shopkeeper, or rather we can say shop owner, was praising Jeep that you are the right sort of boy. So in this way, that shop owner was praising him. And writer told that he was surprised at his knowing that in the interest of discipline, we keep it rather a secret even at home. But Jeep received it in unflinching silence, keeping a steadfast eye on him. But writer told us that Jeep, who was receiving all his praise in unflinching silence, fearless silence, and he was keeping his steadfast eye. He was keeping his eye on the shopkeeper. It's it's only the right sort of boy gets through that doorway, and the shopkeeper was saying to him that he is the right sort of boy who comes through that doorway. त्या दरवाजामधून येणारा मुलगा जो आहे, that is a right sort of boy. And as if by way of illustrations, there came a rattling at the door, and a squeaking little voice could be faintly heard. See now, when the owner of that shop was saying that he is the right sort of boy because he gets through that doorway, because he gets through that doorway. And as soon as he said that particular sentence praises him, at the same time, as if by way of illustrations, there came a rattling at the door. आणि तेव्हाच लगेच त्या दरवाजाचा खळखळाट झाला, खळखळ खळखळ खळ असा साऊंड झाला. अँड अ स्क्विकिंग लिटिल व्हॉइस, स्क्विकिंग मीन्स किंचाळत बोलणे, squeaking little voice could be faintly heard, and there was a squeaking sound which could be faintly heard. आणि तिथे एक किंचाळणारा आवाज सुद्धा ऐकायला येत होता. अँड देन द ॲक्सेंट्स ऑफ अ डाऊन ट्रॉडन पॅरेंट्स. डाऊन ट्रॉडन मीन्स गरीब, गरीब असलेले आई वडील. अर्जिंग कन्सोलेशन्स अँड प्रॉपिशिएशन्स, इट्स लॉक्ड एडवर्ड, ही सेड. अँड the what I can say, the accents of downtrodden parents were also there, and they were urging for consolations. They were urging for consolations and propitiations. And further, the shop owner was saying that it's locked, Edward, he said. आणि तो जो शॉप ओनर राहते तो सांगतो समोरच्या व्यक्तीला की इट्स लॉक्ड एडवर्ड. एडवर्ड आता तो दरवाजा बंद झाला. बट it isn't, said I. But writer was seeing that, means the owner of that shop was saying the door was locked, but writer was not seeing, means actually that door wasn't locked at all. Door wasn't locked at all, but the shopkeeper was saying that it is locked, but actually it is not locked. It is, sir, said the shopman, always for the sort of child. And as he spoke, we had a glimpse of the other youngster, a little white face, pallid from sweet eating and over sapid food, full of flavor म्हणतो आपण त्याला. And distorted means just ugly kind of face, by evil passions, a ruthless little egotist, ahankari, pawing at the enchanted. Just a minute. Paw means panja, पंजाने चालणे. Pawing at the enchanted. Enchanted means attracted, mohak, pain. It's no good, sir, said the shopman, as I moved with my natural helpfulness doorward, and presently the spoiled child was carried off howling. Howling means loud emotional utterance, म्हणजे ज्याला म्हणतो आपण भावनिक भावनिक उच्चार. See now, the discussion between the shopkeeper, shop owner, and the narrator was going on, and he was saying that it is locked, Edward. But writer was saying that that is not locked at all. So, it is, sir, said the shopman, always for that sort of child. But shopman was saying that yes, it is locked, sir, and we generally say for that sort of a child. And as he spoke, we had a glimpse of the other youngster. And as soon as he finished his words, we had seen a glimpse of the other youngster there. We had seen the uh, appearance of the other youngster there, and that youngster was looking a little white face, pallid from sweet eating, and that youngster was looking very little. He had a white face, and that face was looking pale. Pallid means pale from sweet eating, because he might have eaten a lot of sweet, or he used to eat lot of sweet, and that's why his face was looking pallid. And over sapid food, whatever food he eats, he might whatever food he ate, he might have ate full of flavor and distorted by evil passions. And his face was just like distorted kind of face. His face was just like distorted kind of face by evil passions, a ruthless little egotist. And he was looking a ruthless and egotist kind of person, or egotist kind of youngster, pawing at the enchanted pen. And that little youngster was pawing, he was not walking, but he was pawing at the enchanted pen. म्हणजे तो जो लहान मुलगा होता, यंगस्टर होता, तो चालत नव्हता, तर पंजानी चालत होता. मीन्स हाताच्या पंजानी पुढे पुढे जात होता. इट्स नो गुड, सर, said the shopman, as I moved with my natural helpfulness. And writer's son was there, or by seeing that youngster, writer wanted to help that boy, and that's why the owner of that shop was saying that it's no good, sir, it's no good, sir, because writer was moving there with a natural helpfulness, towards the door. And presently the spoiled child was carried off howling. And presently, at that particular moment, the spoiled child, the child was there, and that spoiled child was carried off howling. म्हणजे तो वेगवेगळ्या पद्धतीचे आवाज काढत होता. How do you manage that? I said, breathing a little more freely. Then writer asked a question to that owner of the shop, that how do you manage that? How do you manage that? By asking question, writer breathe a little more freely. परंतु तो प्रश्न विचारताना लेखक थोडा सुटकेचा श्वास घेतात. आणि हाऊ डू यू मॅनेज दॅट, तुम्ही ते कसं काय मॅनेज करता? मॅजिक, सेड द शॉपमॅन विथ अ केअरलेस वेव ऑफ द हँड. And behold means see with attention, sparks of colored fire flew out of his fingers and vanished into the shadows of the shop. See now, when writer asked a particular question to the owner of that shop, that how do you manage, the shopman replied that it's magic with a careless wave of the hand. म्हणजे हाताची एकदम काय म्हणू आपण काळजीपूर्वक हालचाल करून तो शॉप ओनर सांगतो की इट्स मॅजिक अँड वी मॅनेज सच टाइप ऑफ अ थिंग. अँड बिहोल्ड, अँड फर्दर ही टोल्ड द रायटर दॅट यू बिहोल्ड, तुम्ही बघा, sparks of colored fire flew out of his finger, and when he was carelessly wave his hand at that time, there where the fire flew which was coming out of his fingers and vanished, means disappeared, and vanished into the shadows of the shop. म्हणजे जेव्हा तो त्याचा हात केअरलेसली असा फिरवत असतो, तेव्हा त्याच्या हाताच्या बोटांमधून कलरफुल, ज्याला म्हणू आपण कलर्ड फायर चे स्पार्क्स बाहेर येतात, आणि आल्यानंतर those sparks were automatically vanished into the shadows of the shop. आणि ते मग व्हॅनिश होत असायचे, लगेच नाहीसे होत असायचे. You were saying, he said, addressing himself to Jeep, before you came in, that you would like one of our buy one and astonish your friends boxes. So now that shopman was just saying to Jeep, or we can say addressing to Jeep, that before you came in, that you would like to one of our buy one and astonish your friends boxes. आता तो जीपला बोलत असतो की जेव्हा जीप तू आतमध्ये आला तेव्हा यू वेर सेइंग दॅट before you came in, you were saying that, or you would like one of our boxes that buy one and astonish your friends. म्हणजे एक कार्ड विकत घ्या आणि तुमच्या मित्राला काय म्हणू आपण ॲस्टॉनिश संतुष्ट करा. Jeep, after a gallant effort, said yes, and he made a gallant effort because he also became quite fearful, and that's why with a gallant efforts, with quiet efforts, he said, means Jeep said, yes, I have said that. It's in your pocket. Then the shopman replied to him that that magic box is in your pocket. It's in your pocket. तो magic box तर तुझ्या pocket मध्ये आहे. And leaning over the counter, he really had an extraordinarily long body. This amazing person produced the article in the customary conjurer's manner. So when Jeep was told that by that shopman that the box means buy one and astonish your friend, that box is in your pocket. And when Jeep just saw his pocket at that time, he was able to find that, means just like a conjurer's manner, paper, he said, and took a seat out of the empty hat with the springs string, and behold, his mouth was a string box, from which he drew an unending thread, which when he had tied his parcel, he bit off, means bite off sound, and it seemed to me swallowed the ball of string, swallowed the ball of string, and then he lit a candle at the nose of one of the ventriloquist dummies. See now. So when he asked Jeep, that when you came into the shop at that time, you were saying that you would like to buy that buy one and astonish your friends. So Jeep, with a gallant effort, said, yes, I told so. And then the shopman told Jeep that that box is in your pocket. And when Jeep saw that it is in his pocket, so that person produced that article in the customary conjurer's manner. ज्या पद्धतीनं एखादा गारुडी किंवा जादूगर आपल्या नेहमीच्या मॅनरच्या पद्धतीनं एखादा ऑब्जेक्ट आपल्या समोरून गायब करून टाकतो, त्या पद्धतीनं तो ऑब्जेक्ट त्यांनी म्हणजे जादूच्या म्हणा किंवा गारुडी ज्याला म्हणतो आपण नजरबंदीच्या सहाय्यानं तो लगेच जीपच्या पॉकेटमध्ये असतो. Paper, he said, and took a seat out of the empty hat with the springs. Then he said paper, and he took a seat out of the empty hat. आणि तो पेपर काढतो, एम्प्टी हॅट मधून एका पेपर काढतो विथ द स्प्रिंग, स्ट्रिंग म्हणजे दोरी किंवा दोरा. And behold, his mouth was a string box. And when he just held that empty hat in his hand, he drew a paper out of that empty hat. Then he also drew a string, and behold, his mouth was a string box, from which he drew an unending thread means दोरा. आणि त्या हॅट मधून मग तो कधीही न संपणारा दोरा असा बाहेर काढत असतो. Which when he had tied his parcel, he bit off, and then with the help of that what I can say thread, he also tied up his parcel. Tied up his parcel, he bit off, and he also bit off that what I can say thread, and it seemed to me swallowed the ball of string. And it was seeming to the writer that person, that owner of that shop, was already swallowed the ball of string, and that's why he was able to just drew out the थ्रेड ऑर वी कॅन से स्ट्रिंग. म्हणजे लेखकांना असं म्हणायचं राहते की जणू काही त्यांनी एखादा दोऱ्यांचा बॉल खाल्लेला आहे आणि मग तो दोरा बॉल खाल्ल्यानंतर तो दोरा बाहेर 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 काढत आहे. आय होप दॅट यू आर गेटिंग इट. समजत आहे तुम्हाला? हॅलो.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So let's move further.
Yes,
Then,
sir.
okay, fine. And then he lit a candle at the nose of one of the ventriloquist dummies. Ventriloquist means ती बोलकी बाहुली असते बघा, आपण पिक्चर मध्ये वगैरे बघतो, तर दॅट इज ventriloquist dummies. And then he lit a candle at the nose of one of the ventriloquist dummies. आणि नंतर काय होते की ही lit a candle, त्यांनी म्हणजे त्या शॉप ओनरनी एक कॅन्डल पेटवलेली राहते. ते कशाच्या साह्यानं, तर विथ द नोज ऑफ वन ऑफ द वेंट्रिलोक्विस्ट डमीज. म्हणजे ती बोलकी बाहुली जी राहते त्या बोलक्या बाहुलीच्या सहाय्यानं, तिच्या नाकाच्या सहाय्यानं ती कॅन्डल पेटवल्या जाते. विच हॅड बिकम सीलिंग वॅक्स रेड अँड द कलर ऑफ दॅट कॅन्डल वॉज लुकिंग लाईक सीलिंग वॅक्स रेड. म्हणजे ते वॅक्स असते बघा मेन, एकदम लाल तो कलर त्याचा दिसत असतो. into the flame and so sealed the parcel. And that candle was into the flame, and with the help of that wax, he sealed the parcel. जे पार्सल त्यांनी बांधलेलं राहते त्या वॅक्सच्या सहाय्याने ते पार्सल सुद्धा सील केलं जाते. Then there was the disappearing egg. Just a minute. Fine. So then there was the disappearing egg, he remarked, and produced one from within my coat breast and packed it, and also the crying baby, very human. I handed each parcel to Jeep as it was ready, and he clasped means एकदम घट्ट पकडून ठेवणे, hold firmly them to his chest. So now then there was the disappearing egg, he remarked, and produced one from within my coat breast and packed it. So now he showed us an what we can say a disappearing egg. एक डिसअपिअरिंग म्हणजे नाहीस होणार एग. आता तो शॉपमॅन लेखकांना आणि त्यांच्या मुलाला दाखवतो. अँड आफ्टर शोईंग दॅट डिसअपिअरिंग एग ही रिमार्क अँड प्रोड्युस्ड वन फ्रॉम विदिन माय कोट ब्रेस्ट अँड पॅक्ड इट. आणि तो रिमार्क देतो किंवा तो सांगतो की आय हॅव प्रोड्युस्ड दिस डिसअपिअरिंग एग फ्रॉम हिज ब्रेस्ट कोट. म्हणजे त्याच्या कोट मधून तो बाहेर काढतो अँड पॅक्ड इट, नंतर त्याला पॅक करतो. अँड ऑल्सो द क्राईंग बेबी व्हेरी ह्युमन. अँड ही ऑल्सो प्रोड्युस्ड अ क्राईंग बेबी व्हेरी ह्युमन. म्हणजे मानवासारखीच दिसणारी किंबहुना ह्युमन बिईंग सारखी दिसणारी क्राईंग बेबी तो बाहेर काढतो, म्हणजे अशी जादुनी. I handed each parcel to Jeep as it was ready, and he clasped them to his chest. And writer was handing over each and every parcel to Jeep as it was ready, because that parcels were ready, and Jeep was taking all the parcels, and he clasped them to his chest. आणि ते जे पार्सल्स राहतात किंवा त्या ज्या वस्तू राहतात जीपनी असं स्वतःजवळ अशा एकदम घट्टपणे पकडून ठेवलेल्या राहतात. He said very little, but his eyes were eloquent. The clutch of his arms was eloquent. So further writer stated that he said very little. आता जीप एकदम थोडाच बोलत असायचा, but his eyes were very eloquent. परंतु त्याचे जे डोळे होते, those eyes were very eloquent. Eloquent means बोलके होते. The clutch म्हणजे पकडून ठेवलेली वस्तू एखादी. The clutch of his arms was eloquent. And the clutch of his arms was also eloquent. He was the playground of unspeakable emotions. So Jeep was becoming, or the Jeep was just like the playground of unspeakable emotions. म्हणजे जणू काही जीप म्हणजे एक प्लेग्राऊंड होतं आणि देअर वॉज अनस्पीकेबल इमोशन्स, म्हणजे बोलता न येणाऱ्या ज्या भावना होत्या त्या भावना होत्या. These you know were real magics. So the shopman was telling the author and his son that these you know were real magics. ह्या ज्या मॅजिक्स मी तुम्हाला दाखवल्या, you know these are the real magics. then with a start I discovered something moving about in my hat. And then with a start I discovered something moving about in my hat. So then with a start, or then writer discovered something was moving there in his own hat. नंतर लेखकांना असं वाटते की त्यांचे जी हॅट असते त्यांच्या हॅट मध्ये काहीतरी फिरत आहे. समथिंग सॉफ्ट अँड जम्पी, अँड दॅट ऑब्जेक्ट वॉज व्हेरी सॉफ्ट अँड जम्पी, म्हणजे एकदम मऊ आणि जम्प घेणारा तो ऑब्जेक्ट राहतो. आय व्हिप्ड इट ऑफ. व्हिप्ड इट ऑफ मीन्स म्हणजे मारणे. व्हिप म्हणजे चाबुकाने मारणे. आय व्हिप्ड इट ऑफ अँड अ रफल्ड पिजन. रफल्ड पिजन मीन्स हलणार जे पिजन राहते, कबूतर. नो डाऊट अ कॉन्फेडरेट. कॉन्फेडरेट मीन्स युनाइटेड. dropped out and ran on the counter and went, I fancy, into a cardboard box behind the papier-mâché tiger. So when their writer was seeing that there was something in his hat, there was something moving in his hat. At that time, that object was very soft and jumpy, and writer said that he whipped it off and ruffled pigeon. म्हणजे एक पिजन असते आणि म्हणजे काहीतरी अगोदर जेव्हा काहीतरी दिसत नाही लेखकाला, देन ही व्हिप्ड इट आउट अँड देन ही वॉज एबल टू फाइंड दॅट रफल्ड पिजन. नो डाऊट अ कॉन्फेडरेट ड्रॉप्ड आउट अँड रॅन ऑन द काउंटर. अँड when writer saw that there was a pigeon at that time, that pigeon ran on the counter and went, I fancy, into a cardboard box behind the papier-mâché tiger. And that pigeon sat there into one of the cardboard box, and that cardboard box was behind the papier-mâché tiger. Papier-mâché tiger means डेपली, कौशल्याने बनवलेला पेपरचा टायगर किंवा कौशल्याने तयार केलेला वाघ. आर यू गेटिंग इट? समजत आहे सगळ्यांना? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So, tut tut. Tut tut means the utter sound of disapproval. म्हणजे एखादी गोष्ट जेव्हा आपल्याला आवडत नाही तेव्हा आपण म्हणजे जसं डिसअप्रुव्हल दाखवतो आपलं, म्हणजे आवडली नाही अशा ज्या फिलिंग्स दाखवतो त्या पद्धतीच्या utterance. Tut tut, said the shopman, dexterously relieving me of my हेड्रेस. हेड्रेस मीन्स म्हणजे डोक्यावरचं जे ज्याला म्हणतो आपण कापडा, कपडा किंवा कापड एखादा डोक्यावरचा. केअरलेस बर्ड अँड ॲज आय लिव्ह नेस्टिंग. सो टट टट सेड द शॉपमॅन. जेव्हा लेखक त्या पिजनला मारल्यासारखं करतात तसं ते शॉपमॅनला ही वॉज गिव्हिंग utter, or he was giving the words of disapproval, because that shopman didn't like the behavior of the writer. Dexterously relieving me of my headdress. And that shopman was dexterously relieving the writer of his headdress, careless bird, and as I live nesting. So in this way the conversation and the magic was shown. The conversation between writer and the shopman was going on, and he was showing magic, the sorts of magic, to the writer and his son. He shook my hat, and I shook out into his extended hand 2 or 3 eggs, a large marble, a watch, about half a dozen of the inevitable glass balls, and then crumpled. Crumpled means चुरगळणे, मुरगळणे. Then crumpled, crinkled paper, म्हणजे चुरगाळलेले मुरगाळलेले पेपर. More and more and more, talking all the time of the way in which people neglect to brush their hats inside as well as out. Politely, of course, but with a certain personal applications. All sort of things accumulate, sir. Not you, of course, in particular, nearly every customer. So there was, he shook my hat. Then the shopman took the hat of the writer, and he shook that hat and shook out into his extended hand. And that shopman was shaking the hat of the writer with the help of his extended hand. 2 or 3 eggs. म्हणजे त्यांचा जो हात राहतो त्यांनी आता एक्सटेंड केलेला राहतो, म्हणजे त्याची लांबी वाढवलेली राहते. त्यांच्या एक्सटेंड झालेल्या हाताने लेखकाची कॅप ते शेक करतात. अँड when he was shaking the hat of the writer at that time with the help of extended hand, 2 or 3 eggs, a large marble, a watch, about half a dozen of the inhabitable glass ball. म्हणजे हे सगळे ऑब्जेक्ट ते बाहेर काढतात. जेव्हा ते शूक करतात तेव्हा त्याच्यातून एग्ज, 2 ते 3 एग्ज बाहेर काढतात. अ लार्ज मार्बल, एक मोठीच्या मोठी मार्बल बाहेर काढतात. अ वॉच, एक घड्याळ बाहेर काढतात. अबाउट हाफ अ डझन ऑफ द इनव्हायटेबल ग्लास बॉल, ग्लास बॉल त्यांच्या हॅट मधून काढतात. अँड देन क्रम्पल्ड क्रिंकल्ड पेपर, आणि नंतर मुरगाळले चुरगाळलेले पेपर सुद्धा बाहेर काढतात. मोर अँड मोर अँड मोर, talking all the time of the way in which people neglect to brush their hats inside as well as out, politely, of course. Then please mute yourself, mute your mic. So that shopman was just drawing out eggs, marble, watch, and dozen of inevitable glass ball, and then crumpled and crinkled paper, more and more and more. So in this way, he was drawing out of the hat of the writer number of objects, and more objects, talking all the time of the way in which people neglect to brush their hats inside as well as out. So he was talking to the writer that generally people neglect to brush their hats or to clean their hats inside as well as outside. But he was speaking politely, of course, but with a certain personal applications. But he was speaking with the writer very politely. All sorts of things accumulate, sir. Now I have accumulated all sorts of things. सगळ्या प्रकारच्या वस्तू आता आपण accumulate केल्या आहे, sir. Not you, of course, in particular, nearly every customer. Astonishing what they carry about with them. And it is not the only person, means you are not the only person that you are astonishing, but every kind of person. Of course, every kind of person, when they carry about with them, they generally astonished. The crumpled paper rose and billowed on the counter more and more and more until he was nearly hidden from us. Until he was altogether hidden. So when, means he drew out egg, marble, then the crumpled paper, the glass ball, and the crumpled paper which he drew out from the hat, that crumpled paper rose and billowed on the counter more and more and more until he was nearly hidden from us. आणि तो जो क्रम्पल्ड पेपर असतो, तो क्रम्पल्ड पेपर तिथं काउंटरवर ठेवतो आणि काउंटरवर तो जो पेपर असतो त्या पेपरचं फार मोठ्या ऑब्जेक्ट मध्ये रूपांतर होते. तो खूप मोठा क्रम्पल्ड पेपर बनतो. अँड ऑन द काउंटर दॅट मोर अँड मोर अँड मोर अंटिल ही वॉज नियरली हिडन फ्रॉम अस. म्हणजे तो काउंटरवर पेपर एवढा मोठा पेपरमध्ये रूपांतर होते त्याचं की तो जो शॉपमॅन असतो तो आमच्यापासून जणू काही लपला जातो. अंटिल ही वॉज ऑलटुगेदर हिडन, आणि जोपर्यंत तो पूर्णपणे लपला जात नाही तोपर्यंत तो पेपर वाढतच राहतो. अँड स्टील हिज व्हॉइस वेंट ऑन अँड ऑन, अँड बट द व्हॉइस ऑफ दॅट शॉपमॅन वॉज गोइंग ऑन अँड ऑन. म्हणजे सुरूच असतो, काही ना काही तो बोलतच होता. We none of us know what the fair semblance means illusion, bhram, semblance of a human being may conceal, sir. And then that shopman was saying that we none of us know what the fair semblance of a human being may conceal, sir. Are we all then no better than brushed exteriors, white spulkers means here ग्रेव. म्हणजे ते सगळं कन्व्हर्सेशन त्यांच्या मध्ये सुरू असते. बट मीन वाईल द रायटर वॉज ऑल्सो क्वाइट फिअरफुल बिकॉज he didn't see such type of conjuring objects and such type of conjuring tricks before in his life. So both of them were become fearful. Here I would like to stop. Thank you very much for listening me patiently. Thank you.